Welcome to the Kirk Kibitz Show. This is our first episode one, and it's all about WrestleMania 26 happening live on pay-per-view tonight. Kirk Kibitz Show is brought to you by Jameson. Nah, just kidding. This is the Kirk Kibitz Show, and we want to welcome you to the first episode, WrestleMania Predictions. We're going to start off with what we believe might happen be a dark match for it. It's going to be either two matches. We're going to go in order how we think it's going to be. First one that we possibly could be a dark match is for the Unified Tag Team Championships, like it has been for the last few years. The match between Showmiz versus Morrison and K R-Truth. I almost said K Quick, his old name. I'm going with Showmiz, hands down. They're going to be a tag team for a while, maybe going to SummerSlam. About it. What do you think, Jen?
Not the Showmiz. They have a lot of potential to stay the unified tag teams until possibly after SummerSlam, but now with these two.
Yeah, very possibly. The other one that might have also be on the dark match will be the Diva match, which is Beth Phoenix, Eve Torres, Gail Kim, Mickie James. I think, is that 5? There might be someone else on the thing. Mickie James possibly not be in this due to her ankle injury, which I can see Tiffany, Daphne didn't say that. Tiffany going ahead and taking her spot because we all know Mickie James is WrestleMania. Does not want to be shown as weak. What do you think? I'm going with the faces on that one.
I'm going with the faces too because this is their chance to be in something big and possibly give Little Miss Vicky Guerrero a beat down of her life.
Then I think it's going to be the opener of the pay-per-view. Of course, is a stable match that has been in every WrestleMania for the last 5 years. This is 5th year running. Edge winning it, Mr. Anderson, followed by Punk for 2 years. Mr. Anderson never did cash in the Money in the Bank. It was Edge 2 times and Punk 2 times. So are we going to see a new era start tonight? We don't know. There's so many people in this match, I don't even want to get into it. There's 10 guys. It's how to get a lot of mid-carders in the big WrestleMania pay-per-view. Maybe have a moment, kind of like Shelton Benjamin. Tonight, everybody's thinking Christian's going to win it. And McMahon doesn't like to let the predictor win it. So we'll look for Drew McIntyre to pull this one off. What do you think?
It's going to be a close one between Drew McIntyre or Kofi Kingston or one of my major favorites, glad he's back in WWE, is Christian.
Very good point. But like I said, too predictable. We'll find out later tonight. Next match, I believe, will be the next match on the card is the triple threat match between Legacy's Explosion. Kind of like the whole Mega Powers thing at WrestleMania 5, kind of. But this is triple threat. Orton, DiBiase, and Rhodes. This match happened in the 80s? Maybe. I don't know. Look it up, Internet guys. This will be our trivia question of the day. Has these 3 last names been in the same match at the same time of the past generation? Okay. If Orton doesn't pull it off, it's going to be DiBiase. I believe DiBiase has to win. He's the bigger star over Rhodes. What do you think?
I believe Orton's got it in him. He's got the heart, he's got the drive, he's got the passion. He's going to do it. He's going to beat these 2 little dogs to what it.
And here's one more thing you got to wonder. Who's the face in this match? Legacy's getting booed, but Orton's is great heel. We'll find out tonight who the WrestleMania crowd is going for. The next match will be the Ray versus Punk. If Punk loses, storyline's dead. Storyline's dead. Ray wins. He joins Straight Edge Society. And I'm going with Punk because they don't want to kill the storyline just yet. I see them having internal problems between Punk and Ray leading up to a major match at WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and that's when Ray will get the win. But tonight, it's all the way Punk.
I'm giving it to Ray Ray because he's definitely got the passion and he's going to be pumped because he is nonstop high flying acrobat moment.
Next match will be Triple H versus Sheamus. I'm going with Sheamus due to the fact it doesn't make any other sense but for him to win. Triple H can win or lose. He's put over guys like Cena, Benoit, may I say the dirty word in a lot of people's mouth. But he's putting all these guys over at WrestleMania. I think he'll do it again with Sheamus. So, but Sheamus will still be drafted in SmackDown. So it's a new, fresh and crops. Hey, Edge versus I'll say that later. What do you think?
It's gonna be Trips all the way. He's got a lot. He has more heart than anybody I've ever seen live and on TV, and he's gonna pretty much make it a great match, but he's gonna wind up being one of the.
Now it's time for our 4 main events, and we're going to in order how we think they're going to go. First of the main events is Edge versus Y2J. Hands down, Edge tonight all the way. It's been built up for way too long for this big match at WrestleMania. We knew about it back in September. We knew this match was going to happen. We just thought it was going to be at SummerSlam. Tonight will be Edge's night, his first clean victory ever at WrestleMania. What do you think?
Edge all the way. Jericho is just all mouth, all talk, no action, type of guy. And Edge is coming back from an injury, an 8-9 month injury, and his entrance back since Royal Rumble has been great. I look forward to a great match.
Okay, second of the 4 main events will be the WWE title, Batista versus Cena. Due to the fact that Batista won at SummerSlam, it's gonna be Cena tonight. And then they'll set up their rivalry to continue on to break or whatever. I think No Limits or whatever the next pay-per-view in a gimmick match. What do you think?
These two are just, they don't have it anymore. I think what it is, it's going to be a double count out for this one, or possibly a DQ.
Or Cena winning by disqualification due
Yeah.
to Batista being an ass. I see about 35% chance that Batista's going to drop the belt tonight, but Cena I see winning about 80%. So you can see the little bit of the difference. Now we're on to what I would say would be the co-main event of the night: Bret Hart versus Vincent Kenny McMahon. Hands down, it's going to be a bloody, drag-out street fight. With at the end, I shouldn't say bloody because Vince don't like blood anymore. With Bret Hart's hand being raised, we see him trying to beat the old Bret last match. Plain and simple. What do you think?
Yes, it's going to be Bret Hart's last match, but from the old Bret and new Bret, whatever, he's going to bring his game. He's got that drive, that passion. He's got a lot of heart to make it one more.
We saved the last minute for what we believe should be the main event. And Vince McMahon, if you're going to watch this, make this the main event of the night. Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker. An end of an era, no matter what you say, will happen tonight. If it goes down to a pinfall and submission only, which means someone's career is over or a streak is dead. If there's going to be a pinfall tonight and not some match, where the match has no ending, I'm looking for Shawn Michaels. The Undertaker still can go out on a high note, like 19-1, 20-1, but Shawn Michaels is not ready to retire. We don't want him to retire. He don't want to retire. He can see himself retiring in the next year, but not tonight. What do you think?
It's going to wind up being Undertaker because he's got at least maybe another year or two in him, and Shawn, he's just lost a lot of it. He's lost his heart, he's lost his smile in a way. But I think
well, that's all the time we got for tonight. We'll see you tomorrow night for the Monday Night Wars every week and on pay-per-view.